What's up, friends? Hope everybody is doing well this amazing day. Nice to have the heat come down just a little bit, right? My air conditioner is not struggling, and I hope yours isn't either. Welcome to a quick video recap here of this week's market update. We're going to cover three cities today: Camarillo, we're going to cover Thousand Oaks, and we're going to cover Oxnard. By the way, if you ever want a city added to this, or you want to do a one-on-one, you just hit me up, shoot me a text message, or put something in the notes on the stream, and I'll get it done for you, okay? So we also have a couple of little excerpts that I want to go over. I'm going to try to shorten it once again. I know I'm terrible at that, but I'm trying. So I might be looking that way once in a while because I'm working with two different screens, all right? Welcome to the broadcast. Here we go. You know what? Let's get rid of me. There we go. All right, so the first thing we're going to look at today is Camarillo. I get this data from Altos Media. Thank you, Brenda, over Consumer's Title. This comes out once a week. It's the most up-to-date stuff that's available out there. I love it. I love it. It's a good read. And the thing to pay attention to, first and foremost, we're in Camarillo here. We're going to look at a strong seller's market. Pay attention to this number 52. You'll see it change in the other cities that we're covering today. Median list price down $793 from $1.4 million. Just means some of the listings were sold and some of the ones that are coming on are a little less money, right? Price per square foot at $503, up from $490. Pay attention to these numbers right here, these three, as we go through the three cities, okay? So here we have average days on market for Camarillo is 39, median days on market 28, and price decrease 42. And that's running pretty stagnant over the last month or so. Pretty important stuff. That's a great metric. Let's go over to Thousand Oaks and see how that compares. These are single-family residences, by the way. You'll see that the average price is a little higher there, slowly coming down in Thousand Oaks. Median list price, slowly coming down. Price per square foot is a little higher. Go back to Camarillo, 503. Thousand Oaks, 536. Average days on market, 52. That's climbing. Median days on market, 35. That's climbing. And price decrease, 45%. That is pretty steady there. So those three metrics, right? 52, 35, and 45. Big difference between Camarillo and Thousand Oaks. Let's go over to Oxnard here. Take a quick look. A little less money there on the median price of new listings and the median list price. Price per square foot, a little bit less at $485 versus $536 in Thousand Oaks and $503 in Camarillo. Average days on market running about the same at 50. Median days on market 42. Price decrease climbed up to 47%. 47% of listings have had a price decrease. That's the metric that I really want to focus in on today. You can see it's pretty consistent. Camarillo 42%, Thousand Oaks 45%, and Oxnard 47%. Here we go. I really want to focus in on that price decrease. The three metrics that I'm really honing in on are average days on market and price decrease percentage. Another number that I'm looking at on a daily basis in the multiple listings service, and albeit this is, let me hit this right here. Albeit this is a wide number. This is not just, our cities here, but it is for Ventura County as a whole. Let me zip over to look at that real quick. Oh, shoot. Let's see if I can get that a little bigger. Hopefully you can see that. Let me scroll down a little bit. Right here is where I want you to pay attention. Okay, in this little box right here. So 72 hours, new listings, 63 in the county for the last 72 hours, right? In the last 72 hours, 40 listings have had a price decrease. Definitely a pattern happening here. Buyers have more choice now, in my opinion. Sellers still in a good position. We're still in a seller's market, but we're heading towards that balanced and normalized market. I believe, personally, looking at the data, we've given back a good percentage of the gains that we picked up over the 2 years of the pandemic, which was about 32% in Ventura County. I believe we've given back about 6%. And my forecast kind of matches the economist forecast, probably another 5% coming. So if you're in the selling mode, sooner rather than later. If you're in the buying mode, now's not a bad time. But if you wait a little bit, I'm not sure that's a bad time either. So with that said, I'm going to pull up some other stuff here that I picked up that I liked quite a bit as well. All right, check this out. This is from Michael Lane. He's over at Showing Time. He's the vice president and general manager. Conditions for buyers are less competitive than they were last year at this time. While a general increase in available inventory in most markets has not only given buyers more options to consider, but more time to consider them. That's pretty cool. I also like this little graph came in again from Showing Time. This is monthly showing index. Now, keep in mind, this is nationwide, right? So this is in the thousands. But look what's going on here. April, May, June, July, that's their latest data is July. But as you can see, where we were last year in 2021 here, we had huge amounts of showings, and it started to dip towards the wintertime, holidays, etc., rocketed back up. About right here is when the interest rates increased, continued to increase, and you can see a pattern here. What is that telling us? That tells us we've got less showings going on out there. And the year-over-year dip in buyer activity follows a general market rebalancing, like that word, that's taking place across the country as available inventory increases while fewer buyers actively shop for homes. Okay, boots on the ground knowledge. Yes, that's the case. Fewer buyers out looking. Buyers do have more choice. Buyers have a little more time to make a decision. Sellers are starting to grant some concessions, some repairs. It's beginning to be a very balanced market. I think it's good for both sides. So, but I'd like to know what you think. Feel free to put in a comment or send me a DM. I'd love to have discussions on this stuff. I'm a bit of a data freak. I appreciate you stopping by and watching the broadcast. I'll be back next week. Thanks. Appreciate you all very, very much.